Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys.
Okay guys, we are going to do another secret journaling spot. Of course, I think this is day 16, if I remember correctly. And this was actually one of Clint's ideas, so we'll see if it works.
Hey, if it's my idea, it's gonna work. Let's just face facts on this.
Huh. So yeah, I figured out, how to go about it and kind of tie it in. We'll work on with the pink paper. Pink and purple. Clint's going to make a journal cover for this one, and I should have enough to just like decorate it and put it in the store, so we'll see. Sorry about the noise in the background.
I know.
That Clint is making so much racket.
I know.
You know how he is. That's okay. Okay, so I think we can do a couple different tries. I'll probably have to do some from different paper too, but we'll try it out. So the first thing you want is, I think I'm going to fold it. So we're going to make, it's going to be a tag, secret journaling tag. I think I want 6.5, no, because I like 3, so I want 7. Okay, so I'm going to do 7 inches, and I think we could fold it this way. I like the size, and it's just going to fold like this. So let's just do 7 by 7. And then we'll score it at, what is that, 3.5? And score 3.5. Oops, sorry. It's just, I've been kind of, going over it in my head. You guys know how that is. I can't do anything too intricate today just because I have a major migraine, and tomorrow is my our doctor appointments, or physical therapy. So I'm going to try to do today's, tomorrow's, and Thursdays. We'll see how far I get. Okay, we're going to turn this into a tag. So, but yeah, I can't do 3. There's no way I could do 3 today. But Clint didn't seem to hurt as bad on physical therapy as I did, so maybe he can start his journal, his cover soon for this journal. Okay, so that's what you want. You just want a tag shape. If you don't have, the pieces of paper, then you could, to fold, you could just use 2 of them. I was thinking this is going to give me the internal size that I want, and if I put glue here, I'm thinking about sewing it, but if I put glue, that's going to take away from what's going inside. So, which I'm going to do on this first one, but I think I might have Clint sew some later, but he's kind of designing the cover for this journal, which I think is going to be absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to sew or glue as close to the edge as possible, trying not to have a lot of glue so it doesn't take away from my space. And just that way and that way. Okay, and then I need my hole punch. Did I put that away? I was cleaning up yesterday and starting more journals, and yeah, I found it. It's right here in front of me. And then I'm just going to punch a hole here. It's about in the center. Like that, huh? I'm going to trim it because sometimes I don't do it right, and I just want it to look nice. So I am doing a couple more of the chicken journals. So if you missed out on the last one, you might stay tuned. There might be one, at least one, for sale in the future. So if you missed out on that, I know several people have commented and asked me questions Michelle, can you make another one? So I'm gonna make at least one, and then we'll see from there how it goes. And I'll probably have kind of the same elements the first one had, though, you know, I try to make them all individually. So I cut this down to 3 because I want this to fit in here just like a tag. Like I said, it's a secret journaling spot. And then we'll kind of shellify it a little bit more once I make sure everything's going to work the way I want it to. So, and that's going to be our little secret. Okay. Just kind of figure things out and make sure. I think we could knock out a bunch of these to put in our stash, you know. And I am going to punch a hole. That's why I left it in there when I did that. Is that the big one? Nope, that's the little one.
It's 54 today, babe.
Nice. It was in the 50s yesterday too.
It wasn't windy. I mean, it wasn't that windy yesterday.
Okay, so there's our tag, and you're gonna see that it, yeah. So I do need some ribbon or some lace.
Why move this, honey, so it's not.
Yeah, if you could just reach it. Okay. Move it. Using what I have nearby me, I tell you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put I think I'm going to do it like this. I know everyone's like, Michelle, when you don't feel good, don't do a video, but I like having videos up for you guys. And since this is a series, so yesterday was our 24th wedding anniversary. So what you're going to do now is you are going to, just in the front. Oh, the trash guy's here? Oh, bless his heart. We're the best trash guys ever. They started coming earlier, so we forget. And then they walk all the way up our driveway is like 300 feet, so. And it's snow on the ground, and okay, so. Okay, so we have that. And then what I was thinking is we can also have a little tag, a little piece of lace or something on the center. Kind of mimic whatever is on the front. Sorry, that's the trash guys. I think that'll be really cute. And you'll see a tag, and you won't be able to, you know, you won't realize that it's secret journaling spot. What do you guys think? And if you wanted to, you could put one on the back too, but I don't think I'm going to. And then we could decorate the front. That's kind of fun. So what do you guys think? Is that something new that we've created? Let's kind of do the opposite on this one. 8.5 by 11 is always a good paper to use up. So let's do, I think we did what, 7? See if I can make this work. I just don't have the room out here that I need. 7 by 7. We'll score it at 3.5. Of course, I didn't cut something right. Cutting it there, then you turn it, you flip it over, and then cut again. But you could really just knock these out, couldn't you? It's not not laying as flat as I want it to. There we go. And then we'll put some glue. I love adding tags to any of my journals. I think it's just really nice. And if we have that extra spot, you know. So then, say we're going to put this one in there. So I'm going to cut it at 3. That'll fit perfectly, and then we'll cut it down and punch our hole. And of course you can make them any size. But then you're not going to be able to see that. So that's awesome. Punch our hole in all 3. And there we go. Very simple, isn't that fun? So then we're fixing to shellify, because you know, as I create these, I come up with different ideas, and I'm thinking, oh, I could do this and this and this. But let me put some ribbon. Use this, or some, don't need a lot of this. So I'm going to try to do both at the same size, and maybe that will kind of camouflage it more. To make another order of crinkle wrap. Okay, so this is going through the front one. Clint is just about cut up on ink blenders, so if you wanted to be on the ink, get ink blenders, then there is more in the store for now. Be filled next week. So this ended up being what, 3 by 4, 5, 6, just under 7. I was wondering if I could use my like 6 by 6, but it'd be a little bit too shallow. And then this is going to fit in here. What do you think? That's kind of fun, isn't it? And then it all looks kind of like it's in one, unless you kind of pick it up. That's kind of cute. Okay, I'm having fun now. So let's do some more. Let me take out this. I have some more kind of pretty paper that I really don't have a use for it yet. So we'll just make some things out of it. So I'll probably do blue eventually. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to shellify it, you know. I love things that don't take forever to create. So let's do this one. What is it, 7 by 7. Now that's the bad thing, is that you can't use the thing. So let's do, you can't double it, so let's just do 6 by 6. And then we can get more out of it, right? Because then we can get like 4 out of these instead of just 1. 6 by 6. And I don't mind making them smaller.
You talking about me?
Nope, I'm talking about what I'm making.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, wasn't me. Okay. score it though, you could just fold it. 6 by 6, so it'd be right at 3 inches. So it's not super small, but you know, it's gonna look nice. Then I'm gonna trim it. Sorry, Clint's just jabbering in the background. You guys know how we are. What'd you do? Again?
Yep.
That makes no sense. I'm gonna score this at 3. Did you help him with the mail or the trash?
No, he was, no.
He didn't need your help. I keep forgetting they come so early.
I know, I need to move it.
A little bit closer. That's probably you didn't. Good thing you didn't.
No, because I ain't doing it.
So our best friend, one of our best friends, my best friend, her husband, geez Louise.
You'll get there eventually.
He kind of cut his finger last week, and he, it wasn't bad, she said, and then about 20 minutes after he cut it, he passed out. Turned gray and all that, and so, but he recovered, and, you know, of course, she's freaking out. I would be too, because she really thought he was dead. But he came back from it, so they took him up to the next day, they took him to the doctor to do a stress test. Because, you know, when something like that happens, you need to get your heart checked and all that. So they went and did a stress test and everything, and then she told me yesterday, I think it was yesterday morning, she said that they're going to, they had to go and do more testing because it's showing that he has a blockage. But the good news is that he has just a partial blockage, and so he's not going to need any surgery at all, just some medication and some diet changes. So it was such a blessing, because she was thinking he's going to have major surgery, and he eats so healthy.
I know it. That's what amazes me. No, Sophia.
So healthy, and they walk everywhere, and you just never know. But
Hold it up there, now quit.
thankfully, they're both doing really well, and she's not stressing about him as much. Plus, he's got a heart monitor. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
That he'll be wearing for the next couple of weeks, just to make sure everything is copacetic. I was going to say that. That's so funny.
She in the way?
No, she's okay. So these are 6 inches. So, let's see. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue here and here. So we want probably at least, what, 2.5. So we'll make it 5. Let's make it 5 1/4. Does that sound right? No. 5.5. Let's try 5.5. I'm just thinking out loud to myself. Okay. Let's do 5.5 square. We'll try 1 and see. This one has, ooh, that's pretty on the back. This is some I got from a yard sale. Okay, let me try 1 though before I, oh, nope, that's not going to work, is it? Because the width needs to be just, so 5 3/4. Let's try that on this one. If I do 5 3/4 by 5.5, let's try that. Okay, what's half? 5 1/4. So that'd be like 2 1/4. No,
would be half.
2 3/4. Is that right?
5 and 2 and yeah.
Yeah, about that. So let me just try this one and we'll see.
Sorry.
So it's still, as long as I put the glue up a little bit higher, that would work. So let's do 5 3/4. What size was this? That's what, 5.5. So if I do 5 3/4 square, so see, I just wasted, well, I didn't waste it, I can use it again later. 5 3/4 square. honey, I told you not to worry about it. 5 3/4 square, and then 2 3/4, right? There we go. 2 3/4. Boy, I'm not very good at my measurements.
Might be an 8 under, so it'd be 5 and an 8 shy of 3/4. That's right.
No, because then I don't think it would have been, might have been an 8 over, but not.
Okay.
Okay, so that would work pretty much. Okay, so cats everywhere this morning, guys. Okay, it's 9:40. Okay, so let's just put this in here. I might just cut, I don't know, because I'm okay if it goes a little bit under, you know. Doesn't help trying to do this when my brain's not working very well. So yeah, Clint made like 40 $40. Sorry. What was that? Uh-oh. Ink. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so here, and this one, is that the one I cut? I don't even remember. Let's see how this one fits. I always laugh at people who say, I never use algebra. See, that's not even going to fit. So, okay, I'm going to see if it fits, and then I will measure it, because for some reason I'm not measuring very well today, you know. I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel my pain. Okay, so 5 1/4 that way by 5 3/4. See how it looks. I think that's going to work. So it's just a little bit. So I just had to change up my measurements. But I wanted it like this. Because you know how I like to shellify, and then we can make sure that, yeah, that works pretty well. I'm going to take it out though, just in case it's still wet. So really we could just take off just the slightest hint of height. See, these don't match up because of where it was in the inside the thing, which is fine. You just don't want to see them. Okay, so let's do our hole. And then there we have it. And again, if you wanted to, I think you could, we have enough room in there, so you could put in coffee dye paper. But if you don't want to, especially one like this, is you can write on the whole thing and pop that under there. So let me see, do I have any lace or anything right here that I could decorate this with? I do have some beside me, but let's pull out this paper pad. We'll use that for inside instead of wasting like another 12 by 12 page. Okay, Sophia, come on, honey. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. I know. Say hi to Miss Gwendolyn. I mean, Miss Glennis. Miss Glennis and Miss Gwendolyn. That's why I have neck aches. All the critters. Okay, so if you were making it for your stash, I think I would just stop here, you know. This one, and I think personally I would like it to be just a little bit longer so I can cut it to size. So if I use the 6-inch, 6 by 5 1/4. Let's try that and see. We'll put a gold piece in there because I have it. Hearts. Anytime I can use up these things, I like it because I don't use them that often. So what was it? 5 1/4 width, right? And then this was 6, so I'm just cutting off the top, and since I can't figure that out, which is what 2 1/8 would be, no, just not gonna mess with it. We shall fold it like this by hand. There we go. And then this one, well, you could really just knock these out, couldn't you? Sorry, that one's just a little tight. I did kind of come a little bit too far in with my glue, so just trim it. There we go, and then we'll just trim it like this. I think I'll be happier in the end. So, honey, I think your phone did something weird. And then on this one, we're just looking at the blue and trim it, and then we shall. Pretty simple. What do you guys think of this idea? I think it's kind of fun. Let's see, can we do like 10? Wouldn't that be fun? I have all kinds of things. And too, with this, you could just make them out of that, because these, remember, were the 12 paper. 12 by 12, we cut down to 6. So you could just use 2 of those. That'd be awesome. Let's see, let's do these. So 5 1/4. Your phone went off, huh? By 6.
Oh, it's up this.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And if you wanted, and you have a bunch, then you could just use this. You know, if you're gonna just do that anyways. I would go ahead and fit these in, because sometimes your glue might be further. And then we'll just trim that. Is that kind of what you had in mind, hon?
What?
Your,
To be honest with you, I don't know what you're talking about.
you said a tag where it had an opening and then another tag fits inside.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
So then that fits in there, and then we put ribbon here and here, so they match, and then you just pull on the
Yeah,
one,
that
pull
way
out your
you wouldn't
tag.
know there was...
Yeah. Clint came up with the idea. I came up with the way to make it work.
Yep.
Let's see, that does not look okay. Okay, good. green one. That is so bizarre.
Darn it, pissed me off.
Do we have that one sold?
Yeah.
We do.
Well, the first one I did was the sticky one. But I did two after that, right? And they were fun. So why? Oh,
I do not know
I
either.
don't get it. I don't know.
So probably what I will do on these is, you know, pull out some ribbon, because I still have some, off camera, and just put ribbon in all of them. And that way, whenever I'm ready, we could just, you know, you could pull it, decorate it or whatever, and you're done. Let's see, what else do we have over here? That one won't work. So I need 1 6 by 5 1/4. This one's ripped down here, but I was hoping to get as much as I could get out of it. And 6. I think that'll work. Well, I guess there's nothing else really going on here. Try to keep you guys informed. You guys are my friends.
Boy, would be nice. It's supposed to be almost 60.
Friday?
Good. No, I don't know. I don't think it's Friday. I think it's Thursday.
Oh, cool. That fits nice.
Oh, got thinking it was Sunday.
Oh, I had a bad dream. I'll have to tell you about it.
Did you really?
Wasn't bad per se, but yeah. It was one that, you know, you wake up annoyed.
Yeah, Thursday. Oh, yeah.
One like that. I was so mad.
Okay.
But
Oh, wow, we're supposed to get rain.
I can't tell you. Supposed to get rain when?
I believe it's Saturday.
Wouldn't that be nice if it starts raining instead of snowing?
Well, I don't know. If it's supposed to rain. It's just an inch.
Oh.
I guess it should say. Butterball left?
Yeah, I
Keep
had to
drying.
get rid of her. She decided she was going to come right over here, and sorry, Glennis. Just had to say,
Wow.
see ya. Aren't those cute? And somewhere I have some blue ribbon. Thought it was right over here. Here it is. Let's put blue in these.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Mr. Wilbur's not feeling the greatest. How many of these have we got done? And then we can decorate one. I was thinking we could do 10. There's no way we could do 10 in the next 30 minutes. I know somebody's like, I know you wouldn't do it, Michelle. You're right. Okay, so I have some seam binding in here. Oh, this isn't seam binding. This is that other stuff, but we'll use it. Let's just do all of them. Or let's do 2 of them, and then we could put pink in the other one. And that way I could have them match, you know, a couple. So I'll pull this one out. Now, I think if you were to, you know, if you don't fold, I think if you were to glue, you know, of course you'd have to rearrange your, measurements because the glue takes up space. We can do one like that too. What's wrong?
Oh, start using the table saw.
Yeah, I'll be done in about, I need you to cut all those off first.
Yeah, I know.
woke up early, like 4. Came in here and Clint was sleeping in Grandpa's chair.
Had a heartburn.
He had heartburn, got up at midnight or whatever, and then I laid down again in here and didn't wake up till after 7. So we slept in today, and I took a muscle relaxer last night because of my neck. So
It's odd for me though to sleep that long, but the reason why I went back to sleep, I figured, well, if I do that, maybe I won't need a nap a little later.
but you already feel the need for a nap?
No, I'm okay right
No?
now.
Oh. I was thinking you might, huh?
I don't really want to use the table saw when I feel that way.
That's probably a good idea.
I really don't feel like cutting my finger off today.
I don't feel like going to the emergency room and all
drive
that
myself.
jazz.
Could have drove myself the last time.
Nope. Well, now we know you wouldn't have to go to the emergency room. I'm kidding.
True. But I tell you that one of the guys I done locates for, he cut his on a circular saw.
Ugh.
And his nail isn't. He said he keeps thinking about cutting it off.
His nail, it didn't
Well,
grow
his
back very
finger.
well. Oh,
Cutting off his nail on his finger, you know, tip of his finger, so he's gonna have to deal with it anymore.
yep. See, there it is. Isn't that cute? You get your...
I like it. I think it's a good idea.
It is. You had a great idea. I'm not the fondest about this ribbon because it's kind of thick.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
So I'm not going to do that one. That's okay. We'll just do one. Let's decorate one because we have a little bit more time. Let's decorate one of these. So, I mean, on the inside of this, let me tell you what you could do. You could put coffee day
Alright.
paper if you wanted to, if you had a
Alright.
big print.
Come here.
Or you could even put like little pockets
Come on. Mama didn't need you out this.
and have even smaller tags. Wouldn't that be cute?
Hi.
Things that, you know, I think about when we're creating.
Maybe that.
The more I create, the more I think about, oh, I could do this, 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 and this.
Get your food.
So let's see. So these will probably go in the pink and purple journal. So
Oh, you're up late today. It's 10 o'clock.
he's like,
No.
you guys slept all day, Daddy.
No, you don't need up there. She doesn't want you up.
Mommy does not need you, little
Doesn't need
stinker.
you.
Oh, here's some.
No. Alright, Mom could do
We could use this too. I'll put this over here and then we'll decorate those later. But yeah, it's... Let's see if there's anything in here that I want to use for decoration. And, I mean, it didn't take that long, did it? This is cute. That would be cute, wouldn't it? I don't know where that came from, but thank you to whoever sent it to me. I don't think I created it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of trying to decorate, just to kind of show you what I would do. This is my catch-all thing. Let's see, anything else? I'm just not having it. I'm not feeling it today. So I think I'll just put this on here and then we'll kind of call it good, because I think it's just I have medication whenever I have a migraine. My brain doesn't work all that well. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I was gonna say something. I better not say it. I sure was thinking it.
I'm sure
I'm sure you can read my mind.
More than you were probably thinking it. Michelle, your mind never works.
Well, you must be on medication every day.
Not really looking forward to the physical therapy because, man, last time I did it, like the next couple of days, I felt like I had the flu, and it was just awful. So that's why I'm kind of concerned about, you know, what will happen this time. So let's see. Let's do, like, do I have any, thinking any more like Tim Holtz people. We haven't put any Tim Holtz people on anything recently, and probably because most of my Tim Holtz people are outside. I tell you, these critters.
He is not taking no for an answer.
These critters are driving me to drinking. Do we have any alcohol in the house? We do not drink.
No.
Though sometimes I feel like, you know,
Hey, newspaper.
now's the time.
You want to come up with your daddy? Come on, boy. Come on. Where do you want?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go, bud?
Tell you that little stinker, Lucy, man, she was psycho yesterday.
Oh my God.
I had to spank her and, you know, tell her no and all this stuff, and she didn't care.
No.
She's just like, whatever. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's
You know
do
your
that.
boy.
Yeah, she was like, oh, you like me to bite you? Like, would you get off me?
Yeah.
I was getting so irritated with her. We're going for this. I don't know. Might not look very nice, but I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I can't remember who it was, and I said, I'm trying to teach her some manners. She doesn't want any manners. Aw, Clint's got both of his big boys over there. Mr. A and Mr. Wilberdude. I feel like that pink's a little too bright, so we're just going to put some ink blend on it. Yeah, Wilbur, he, you know, I give him and his sister treats every morning, and he just sat there and looked at them, so I know he's not feeling good when he doesn't eat his treats. So we kind of do kitty checks all the time. Sorry guys, sorry if I was off. I really like this. I think I'm going to put that here, and then we'll put Tim Holtz, and then we'll call it good. Such an easy little creation, you know. This is definitely something you could do, a pile of papers in front of the TV. And would have your stash like built up of these. And how many times do you put tags in journals?
Oh yeah.
Like
every journal has a
yeah,
tag.
like every journal I create tags, so to have like a whole stash of them would be so nice. I think I want white. I'm almost done here. Oh, let's see. Let's do what you love what you do. I think I want a little bit. I don't want the white shining through too much. And of course, you could just leave them plain, you know. I think that would be cute too. Bubba, no, honey. Thank you for paying attention to what Mama's telling you.
Well, he must have just woke up, because he's always that way when he wakes up. He wants.
He needs some loving. He's got to come talk to all of us, and yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up because you know how it goes. So I hope you guys give this a try. I think it is so fun, and you get so much for you know, just a little bit to put in there. I think it's adorable. I love it. Great idea, honey. Thank you for the inspiration. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys, thanks for the cuttings.